round one in Britain. So, a new season. We had our test race last week, which was been a little bit of chaos, but yeah. We also had the debut of Leipzig Tasman in Formula League, and it is here permanently in Tier 2, as well as Tier 1, so yeah. And I am joined by my co-commentator Pete. How are you today?
Wonderful. Love to start a new season with a new league. I have never been here before, so I'm looking to get new good experience. And let's see what these guys can do.
Yep, let's see what they can do. We're just waiting now for to see if when the lobby will start. It'll be around 11, so there's a couple of minutes left there. Right, so it's now just waiting a bit. We have 19 drivers now, so we're almost ready to go. We're just waiting on one driver from McLaren. Yep, just let's keep waiting. Yep, so it's almost 11 o'clock, so we should be going quick enough now, hopefully. We're just waiting on one driver to join. Yeah, we should. I think we're going now. We have a driver in. We've got a late replacement. Mike is now replacing driver's a McLaren. So there we go. We're about to get going, so for quali. Oh yep, just gonna make Bomberg to finally connect in. So here we are now. Some guys ready. Well, they're ready to go out now. Pete, you there?
I am.
Oh yeah, so we have a couple of cars about to go out now. Stein is the first one actually, followed by his teammate Matthias.
All great. To a new season. Full attendance achieved if you want to have a competitive league. And yeah, just talk about what the season will look like. This is Tier 2 of EuroLeague, I think we all know that. And this season has how many races?
About, you see, there's about 14 races. This is the start of the season here. So we should, and this is a run on up until around the end of June, where it'll probably be around then when we switch over to the new game.
Yeah, it could be. We're gonna be finishing the season in USA. Brazil and USA haven't switched for whatever reason, but yeah, next race is gonna be Bahrain, then Austria, France, Netherlands, and yeah, we'll just go from there. There are some controversial picks, for example, Spain or France. Any opinions on that?
They're better tracks in the game probably than they are in. Do you want to talk us through João Muller's lap? He is in the Renault.
No, I think you should do it. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so coming through the first couple of turns, pretty easy flat. Now, bit of a lock up there, but doesn't seem to affect him much. Now down second gear for Alexander, and now just clip the apex there, but don't clip it too much. And now you brake around 50, and lockups are easy enough to have there, but you just have a lockup. Now through Love Field, easy, good exit. Then move over to the right for a bit to have less distance to cover, and now into Cops, and looks. Oh dear! Oh god! Oh well, that's
Probably not a good thing to look at his lap.
yeah, and I think Alex Bomberg was very lucky there to actually not get collected, because he was getting out of the way, and then he just sees the Trump runner just lose the car. I think that's proof. Yeah, we'll try with somebody. First couple laps, 24.1 from Stein, 24.3 from Max Bell, Schender 24.1, 2.7 SPDL, Sansu 24.7 on medium, so not a bad lap. So, actually, let's just see if there is a lap we could talk through that hopefully won't end up in a heavy crash of cops.
He's had a good lap, and his time is only good enough for P6. So, but look at those times. How it's really tight right from the start. So, competitive is really starting to show.
Yeah.
As far as strategy goes, only Santu is the only person that went out on the mediums, and the rest all on soft, so pretty much the same strategy for now from everyone.
Well, Jake Marshbrook finishes lap here, so let's see where he can put this Ferrari. Looking a bit slow for the last well, yeah, that's no representative lap, so yep, we'll move on. It doesn't seem like representative laps from either of the Ferraris, actually. So Boydo actually P3, so he's done a decent job there with the Renault. Daniel Camper 24.3 P4. So yeah, well, a lot of people in the pits now. Danny Camper an out lap. Okay, let's change that a bit. What's going on there? Anyway. Stein is on an out lap now. He is provisional pole, so we can go for him so far.
Jake Marsh finally completing a normal lap.
24.3. So
Only in the midfield.
yeah, but he's so close to just a little bit of a time gained could actually put him up maybe 2-3 positions.
Yeah, but everyone's surrounded by around 8/10, so a really good show of pace from everyone so far.
So let's see. Stein's about to do another lap soon. Might just go on board for this one and hope it's a full lap. So on to starting at the Hamilton straight. Turn one well, and then you try to take a bit. Maybe if you take a big curb there into turn 2, you will gain a little bit of time. Looking smooth enough so far. The yellow flags actually, but I think there's more people being slow. now into the braking zone of here. He's bringing 50 and now into left field. Looking good so far. And he tries to go way to right before way to left so he can get the best line through Copse. He doesn't crash. And takes probably a little bit more curve than he would have wanted. But still looks fairly smooth through Magnus Beckett. Managed to the curve there. It's a tenth and a half. Well, just over a tenth up.
Past the second sector, so this looks very promising.
Yeah, it does look promising. Sansa actually fastest lap, 24.1. However, this should be faster provided he doesn't lose out badly in this last sector. And back on almost a straight, 23.9.
Look at that. Above 1.
Oh, that's Lucas Foscon. He's joined TRT Sports, so yeah, but that's a lap completely gone. Oh, that's Sandowski on as well. He's having to jump out of the way for people. Oh, there's our easy point there. Hopefully it doesn't impact Fletty is true. But he is on a lap now. But he was slower in the first couple of sectors, so he's in now. Jake Marsh, he's on an out lap, so is Alex Bomberg, who's about to start a lap. At the moment, purple sector actually Stein doesn't have a purple sector, so he just has been able to put fairly decent sectors together as Danny Camper's going very slow at Copse. Thankfully there's nobody actually yeah. What? Somebody is oh dear. I'm blind. And you know, flags. This just seem to be constant.
Oh, Carson spins over the line, but improves anyway. But okay. You're retired.
What?
Never mind. But at least he finished his lap in style.
Well,
he just drifted across the last corner and through the line sideways and into the pit wall. Fantastic.
Well, yeah. That is one way to finish a lap. Although maybe he could have done that when it was his last lap in. Maybe it's towards the end of the quality.
And Jackson is also off, but manages to hold it before the gravel trap, so he's not retiring just yet, but that looks very dangerous.
Yeah, it's a difficult enough spot to rejoin from. Because it's very possible that you could take one line or the other. Jake Marsh, or no, he doesn't have to worry about backing off now as his teammates into the pits. Oh, that's...
Max has improved by 2/10, which gets him up 7 positions, and now he's P2 only 10th off Stein.
P3 is still at... Hang on, oh dear. Stop Williams. We actually do have Mike on the TAS system, so he has a telemetry enabled and all. Very good. So, next person across the line is McLaren, or actually nope, they're into the pits, so with an AlphaTauri of IC who's probably heading into the pits now. Them tires surely. He's done enough laps on them. So now it's an Alfa Romeo or Max Pell into the pits. So just our remaining has on Davisday about to start a lap. Last chicane here. So turn one.
Waiting for the clock to run out. And the last runs, the only person not to do so is Sam. Really did not put a lap in, so that's why he's probably doing it now. But he locked up in the first sector, so not a good start to the lap. But at least he can overtake those guys with every tire.
They're not that important in the game. Like, you obviously don't really want them, but sometimes they're actually beneficial for you in certain corners. I know, game physics.
His first sector should put him somewhere in the midfield. He spins across cops, never mind. Thank God he's a ghost car.
Actually, could have been a much worse spin actually. Could have spun into the wall. And yes, nice lap from you, Lucas. Now 125.4 is, yep, that is speed. So yep, there we are.
Probably last laps everyone, but so will be fine. Not have the best lap right now, so it's gonna complete this last one. Again, locking up in the first sector. Not that big of a deal, but still. Oh, and he touched the grass on the Wellington straight. That's good, but at least he's kind of improving.
Yeah, he has improved by a tenth.
Improvement than that. It's a bigger improvement than that.
Oh, Dougie's third. Actually, let me see if we can figure that one out. I think it's Matthias. Yeah, it's Matthias. I think his name just disconnected in quality. Maybe. So you can't see his actual PSN. So we're about to start a lap here. Not too much to see what the poster is. Seems like, oh, that's Lucas Faust out of the session. Oh, he's had a crash on the exit of actually Chapel. Steins up at his time slightly, and any improvement we need as Tom Wheeler's out as well, I believe. Oh, and that's Stein. He's done for now, it seems. So Michael Jackson, not great going for them. Stein is now done. Max Pell, can he find improvement here? He's nearly 1,000 slower after second sector, so it's all to play for here. He just needs to find a 10th in his last sector. He hasn't validated, so that's Sansu on pole now, 23.8. So still needs to find a lot more than he thought he might have, and that's an. Or actually, no, that won't be an improvement. Aaron here, he's on a slow lap, so.
his improvement was only a few thousandths of a second, but it can still do the damage, and yeah, there it is. P2, not much off P1 anyway.
Yep, so Yuri P2, SDL,
That's
he's
it, basically.
Effectively, yeah, that is it. So that was the he bumps up P10, so decent up from him. Where's this task boss? That's actually a question. So Sansu lines up on pole position here with a 123.8, so 10th ahead of Yuri with a 120.9. Stein P3, Maxwell P4, Matthias P5, Aaron P6, Daniel Camper P7, Schender P8, SVDL P9, Tom Boydo P10, actually Sam Dawson P11, Fleddy P12, Explorer P13, Jake Marsh P14, Carson P15, ICP 16, Mike P17, Jackson P18, Lucas Falls P19, not saying representative lap, and P20. Mike is a 5 place quit penalty, so that means he'll start P20. That is your grid, and that's it. Oh, looks like we're knotting our boss, it seems. So actually we're a bit slow to get onto the race. Oh dear, lobby doesn't look great here. Okay, so we should be going very, very soon. Right, so let's run for formation lap here. Strategy is usually soft medium. So Sam obviously is lining up mediums, then Fleddy mediums as well. Next Bomberg taking the soft, then Jake Marsh, Carson, and Ice-T in mediums, Jackson on soft, and then Lucas Faust, Joe Muller, and Mike on the mediums.
Strategy-wise, see any big irregularities, kind of usual that the top 10 obviously has to start on the softs, but the rest attempting to do the alternate strategy. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it can work, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Nothing
but medium
interesting to
soft's decent
comment
around here.
on.
If you can be in the DRS train with the mediums, then when you're on the soft, you should be able to make up a couple of positions.
Yeah, but there's also the possibility of some outside factors interfering, weather or safety cars or carnage, anything like that. But still, every single race is unpredictable. Don't count on the alternate strategy to guarantee a win.
So, line up at the grid now. Daniel Camper, well, he left, so hopefully are you able to maybe invite him once the start is done? Because otherwise, if he joins back just before, then yeah. So, we're about to get the season underway for Tier 2. Where are we actually? Let's hope we can. Oh no. Oh dear.
Big crash again.
No, it's lobby's problem. Daniel Camper has to leave. Oh dear, well, this is a bit of a problem, may I say. Yeah, Daniel Camper's now left, so he's actually need Yuri to leave.
Yeah, will he rejoin while his AI is already driving?
Oh no. Oh. Oh.